dude, I can't wait to play. I love the Hitman series. Shroom, you should, like, if you have time, you should come to my stream tomorrow. I think you'd love Hitman.
I've watched a fair bit of Hitman. I usually encourage people to wear the stupidest costumes possible.
Dude, I'm here for it.
Dave seems like a Hitman person.
Dude, I love Hitman.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
like I can't remember who I was watching play it, but they were doing one particular mission. They were like, okay, I could go in the whole suit thing, or I could
Oh no, I know, we got it right.
Put on this cleaner's costume or something, and I was in the chat just going, yeah, but what if you dressed as a flamingo?
Yeah, the flamingo outfit in Hitman 2 is infamous.
I need a game to play after Persona. I'm getting near the end. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, you're almost done. You've got, like, I don't know, maybe 20 hours in the game, give or take?
I'm like 130 hours deep. I don't know what to do with myself. I've been institutionalized at this point.
Time to buy Persona 4 Golden on Steam.
Absolutely not.
It's the worst modern Persona anyways. It's still good, but it's not as good as 5 to 3.
I was talking to Dave about this. I was like, everyone, like all Persona fans I know have said that Persona 5 Royale is the best Persona game. And I've said to Dave, I was like, I feel like I'm spoiled now, because if I go back and play one of the worst ones the entire time, I'm probably not going to have fun with it, because I'll just be saying, well, I'm
amazed that the Persona fans you know say that, because there is such a contingent in the Persona fan base that is just like, Persona 5 is the popular one, but 4 or 3 are both better.
Oh no, I've only seen people say 5 is the best. Have I played God of War? Yeah, I love God of War, and the PlayStation is amazing.
Like, so during my 3 and 4 playthroughs, so many people were just like, how on earth could you like 5 better? These are clearly superior. And I'm like, you're out of your mind.
No, I don't think I could go back and play a previous Persona after 5, because if there's any feature that's not in 4 or 3 that's in 5, it's going to annoy me.
Oh yeah, 4 you'd probably be fine with, but 3 would infuriate you.
Because I'd just be like, well, it's not like I could do this in 5. Why can't I do this here? And then I'd have to say because it's an older game, and I'd question why I'm playing it.
Dave.
I want chips.
Just instantaneous. There's no thought.
What's your current favorite Persona you're using? Oh, I don't know the names. I just know that.
Man out!
Like.
I'll probably know the names if you explain it to me.
Well, my strongest Persona at the moment, because I read the background for all of them, because the background for the Personas is so interesting. I genuinely love that as a feature. Like, because a lot of them are based off some form of mythology or some form of, like, country.
Yeah, that's been a long-term, like, that's a long-term SMT thing. Like, all of the Personas in Persona are demons from SMT, so.
I love that. I love it that it's like, yeah, this is from a Celtic legend. I'm like, oh, I actually know a bit about Celtic legends.
Yeah, I only ever read the descriptions of the, like, main cast partners.
I can't remember the name of her, but my strongest one is this woman who's wearing a black hat. She's like level 80 something at the moment, and she trains Cuchulainn, and she's Celtic.
I think I know what Persona you're talking about, but I don't know its name because I never used it.
And like she floats. She just floats, and she has a black hat.
Yeah, I know what Persona you're talking about. I just don't know its name. Scathach, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's my strongest one at the moment, and probably my favorite one.
Can you not spawn on me, sir? Get him, Shroom.
Did you use Seth at all when you got him?
Get him, Shroom.
No, I didn't get Seth until I leveled up past the point of Seth being useful.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Seth is one of my favorites. I used him so much in the 6th palace, I mean.
I just got him because I had to get him for the strength confidant, but...
Yeah. That's the reason I got him, too, but when I got him, I was like, yo. And then he has one-shot kill and Agadyne, and I'm just like, this is amazing.
I love one-shot. One-shot kill might be one of my favorite just abilities in general.
Oh, it's really, really good. Do you have it on Haru yet? Because Haru gets it.
Yeah, Haru I've just turned into like a gun amp character. I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to give her gun skills and gun amp.
Very fair.
What other particular personas have stood out to me? I can't even think of any now that have stood out to me.
Man-Owl.
Dave really liked the Man-Owl.
Yes.
Like the one of the Egyptian.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I don't like to acknowledge the fact that it exists or that Dave likes it.
Man-Owl. Mothman.
And he also... And
Mothman,
really
yeah, his name is Mothman, I think.
Also,
no, Mothman is the actual, like, moth one.
Yeah, Dave was really upset when I got rid of Mothman.
We were going through a bunch of the names of them today, and I realized why he's named this and what he's named after, but I really enjoyed that halfway through the list there's just a persona called Michael.
Oh yeah, the Archangel.
Yeah. I have a Gabriel as well as my like second strongest at the moment.
Do you have all 4 of the Archangels?
No, I've only got Gabriel at the moment.
Yeah, all 4 of the Archangels are in there.
I have a couple of personas that are behind my level. I need to do a tidy up. Like I still have Norn, which is that giant gold clock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I have Lilith, which is.
Did you ever use Guilmon?
You'll have to tell me what they look like again.
It's the giant blue elephant from the 5th Palace.
Oh, that one's
enemy.
good.
No,
That one's good.
I had it, but again, it was like past the point of me using it.
Dude, I used Guilmon like almost exclusively in my first playthrough after I got him.
Have I got any of the ultimate arcanas? Not yet, but I have the option to get the ultimate Empress one, Haru's, I think.
Dang,
Oh yeah,
Dave,
dude,
169?
you've gotta get the ultimate Hierophant.
I think I've seen it. I don't think I've got it, but I think I've seen it.
Yeah, Koryu, giant
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, I think I saw it as like an option, but it was before the time
That
where I
is
was filthy rich.
legitimately one of my absolute favorite personas in the franchise.
Yeah, it was before I was filthy rich.
Dude, it only takes 20 MP to use Petty Heal.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's pretty good.
Right, here's the invisible wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something to do with myself after Persona. I don't know what to do yet. I'll find something.
Oh yes, Coffee Dragon. Oh man.
Yeah, I can see the silhouette for it, 'cause it's one of the advanced fusion ones, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have to. It's Koryu is you know the four sovereigns in Digimon, right?
Yeah.
And they like fuse into the big golden dragon, Fanglongmon. Yeah, they're based off the same things. You have to get like the turtle, the dragon, the lion, and the phoenix, and then merge them into Koryu, who's the 5th one, the big gold
That makes
dragon.
sense. I like
Yeah,
that.
they're from the same legend.
Then what was the other thing that I saw?
I think we're good here.
Oh, me and Dave often laugh at the fact that a lot of personas can often be boiled
So
down to
many
just
snakes.
Snake. It's a snake. This is a snake.
There
now
are
this
a
is
lot
more
of
snakes.
snake ones, yeah.
Yeah, this is a snake. Now this is more snakes. Now this is snake with wings.
Quetzalcoatl. Yeah.
This one is woman who holds snake. I don't think you've made it to that one yet, but there
No,
is
I've got
one.
her.
Oh yeah, I've
I've
seen
got
that
her,
one.
Lilith, yeah.
Yeah,
Woman
Lilith, yeah. I didn't know if you'd seen her yet because I think she only shows up as an enemy in. Is she in Shido's palace?
No, I got her. She was like the first one. As soon as they gave me the option to pay money, she was the first one I just bought.
Yeah. Okay. So you run into her as like an enemy in the next like palace area you go to.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, she was my powerhouse for quite a while.
Yeah. There's also Yamato no Orochi, which is just like the 9-headed snake from Legend. That's another persona.
Yeah, that's the one that that at one point I had, because I always have usually I have like 7 persona on me at once.
Yeah. Standard.
At one point, three or four of my persona all made the like 9-headed green snake. If I combined them, like it was, because if you know when you can do persona fusion filter by result.
Yeah.
There was 8 fusions I could do that made him. And I was like,
Yeah,
this is
he's a pretty standard one you can get later on.
I was like, the game really wants me to use this multi-headed snake, I guess.
I mean, he's a snake with 9 heads. What more could you ask for?
You're not wrong. Go
We
ahead.
noticed that you're
Oh,
Dave,
sorry,
you
I'm
okay?
running into a wall.
Sorry, guys, just running into a wall. My bad. Happens sometimes. But yeah, it's just the game was like, listen, we gave you so many personas that are snakes, and you were like not feeling it, so we just put them all into one persona for your convenience.
Yeah. There's definitely been an evolution of Persona, where it's gone from like, whimsical enemies and like little pixies and everything to like, okay, mythology stuff. Now you've got like, Egyptian mythology and then Norse mythology, and then it just goes like, okay, now these are people. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like Persona does kind of start with that with the main characters, because like Arsene and Carmen and Captain Kidd, they're all just dudes from history.
That's true.
Late game Persona always ends up going to like a religious biblical style, like the archangels, the demons, Lucifer,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's always Persona's in game basically for high level enemies.
I spoke about how the awakened personas, like some of them I don't like.
Yeah, totally fair. I bet Ryuji's is definitely one of them.
Ryuji's was a big disappointment.
That is
Yeah,
the
Satan.
one of the.
Satan.
Oh.
No, Satan Taisei is bad. He's talking about Satan Taisei.
Oh, I thought he meant the.
Ryuji
No,
other-
no.
was a big
Yeah,
Ryuji's was a
Captain
big
Kid is
disappointment.
amazing, but Satan Taisei is like, eh.
Yusuke's new one was cool.
Yeah, Kamu
like-
Susanoo is way better than Goemon.
Yeah, Kamasusamon's really cool.
You've seen Haru's new one, right? Which is like the worst of all time.
Yeah, it's just like a woman's head on a ball.
Yeah, on like some kind of like Day of the Dead ball. It's terrible.
I really don't like it.
Like losing Milady for Astarte is one of the biggest letdowns in Persona 5.
I really didn't like it, and even then, I don't like Futaba's either. I prefer the UFO.
Yeah, Necronomicon is better than is it called Al-Azif? I don't remember.
No, it's what's it called? It's
Prometheus.
Prometheus, yes. As soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh, so she lives in a ball.
I don't mind it. It's alright.
It's a disco ball.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not as good as Necronomicon.
No.
Like, Necronomicon's it's a UFO with a gargoyle on top. But, everyone else is fine though. Like, Hecate was probably one of the coolest ones.
Oh yeah, Hecate is amazing. Really high caliber. You've, where exactly, wait a minute, where exactly are you on, have you fought Shido as a boss yet?
Yeah, so I'm literally the day, but it's like one day until his heart has changed.
Oh, but you already beat him.
Yeah, I beat him, yeah.
Alright, so you already know about Loki.
Yeah, Loki was awesome.
Yeah, Loki's one of the best. I love Loki.
Loki was absolutely awesome.
Come, Loki!
Shido as a boss fight, I absolutely whopped.
I don't know what that word means.
Like, destroyed him. Like, he was ridiculous. Like, I didn't struggle against him in the slightest.
Oh, okay.
I just absolutely, like, ruined him.
It sounds like you might be a little over-leveled for Shido, to be honest.
Maybe, but at the same time, any time he used, oh, what's that move that boosts all the stats?
Heat Riser.
Heat Riser. Anytime he used Heat Riser, I just had an ultimate spray ready.
I don't know what ultimate spray is. I never used items.
It decreases all their stats by 1.
Wait, invisible.
Oh, wall right here, wall right here. Yeah, right here.
It decreases all their, no, it gets rid of all enemy stat buffs.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I had a bunch of those from, like, the second-hand clothes store, so I was like, oh, guess I'll use that then.
Who cares about the difficulty of the fight? How did you feel about the music of the fight?
Oh, everything about the fight was great. I really liked the fight. That was one of my favorite fights by a long stretch.
It's really well done. It's also different from the original. In the original, that section where it's just Shido against Joker doesn't exist.
I liked that ending a lot.
Yeah, it was a really good addition.
Yeah, that brought the whole story to me full circle. And I was like, yeah,
it was very well done.
It begins with him against him and it ends with him against him. That's cool. I like that.
Well,
like that, their little arc, like that little thing of just like, they have personal beef, so I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Makes sense. Yeah, that was cool. What other boss fights? Size was dumb. I didn't like it. I thought it was like, I just thought it was like, kind of, not dumb, it just felt out of place, and again was super easy. Like, I figured out the
complaint, but I'm not really gonna like argue on it.
Yeah, I figured out the trick to the roulette wheel on the very first guess.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, and then after that, she just turned into this weird, like...
Leviathan.
Yeah, she turned into, like, this weird, like, machine Dramon looking thing, so... And then I just killed that.
We're missing a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, we missed a room somewhere, but I don't know where. This was the hidden room we opened.
Yeah.
I think far left and up. Is there a room before the Minotauromon that we haven't gone to yet? We're supposed to get 20 more kills and then fight the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Because it's 156 after the Minotauro.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here?
Keep going
Over
up,
here?
RTK.
No.
Keep going up.
This is the Minotaur.
Is this? Okay, let's go ahead and kill them. There's one room that spawns 20 Mummymon that we've missed. It might be where you were just trying to go, RTK.
Yeah, don't let him in.
Ah, where am I? I'm stuck.
Oh, you let him in,
No, Liam, you're supposed to stop that guy!
I couldn't see! All three of you went for one!
When has seeing ever been an issue for you in Digimon World 4?
I just couldn't, I thought he was dead!
Oh, man. Go right
Yeah, no,
here.
I'm having a great time with it. I can't wait to finish it. Like, I can't wait to see
it's very,
how it ends.
very, very good. I'm very excited for you to see the next bits, because, like, you know, all of the game is really good, but you're, like, at the best parts. We did not go into this room last time, I don't think.
No, we didn't. Must be down.
It might be back at the start.
I think it, maybe this way. I don't think that Royal would have worked as a DLC. It has too many differences and too many things added compared to the original 5.
Yeah, from what I've heard, I'd understand if it was just like bit tacked onto the end of the game. But from what I've heard, it just changes the game like and adds stuff throughout. So it wouldn't.
There are like cutscenes added throughout the game. Kichi Joji, the place with like the dirty clothes and the dartboard, all of that is new. None of that exists in the original Persona.
I love the dartboard.
Oh, the darts mini game is amazing. That didn't exist in the original Persona 5. Neither did like the dirty clothes thing. You could do the laundromat and like clean them next to LeBlanc. You could still do that in the original, but you couldn't like go to that place that like buys them and gives you grab bags or whatever.
Yeah, that's all I use. I never clean anything.
Yeah, they added a bunch of new personas. They added a whole like new area to the end of the game with the third semester. They added stuff throughout the entire game. They added confidants throughout the entire game. They completely changed Akechi's confidant line. Because in Akechi's confidant line, you don't have any hangouts with him. It's just story boosts the whole way.
That's
like
what I heard. Someone was like, in the original game, it's just automatic, and I was like, oh, like, yeah, it's like a totally different game then.
Yeah, it's like Akechi is completely different. Like all of the scenes that gave you rank ups with Akechi in the original game are still in the Royal, and like you still see them, but they aren't rank ups anymore.
Yeah. Strange.
There's like, and they also changed the battle system. Baton passing works different. Like the stat boost that you get from Baton Pass, where it like changes the color of the fire and all, that's not in the original game. Baton passing is, but like the boosts with the baton passing isn't a thing.
Oh. That's like, again,
it's straight up just like it's straight up like a different game.
Again, that's like one of the most fun parts. To me, like baton passing, when I first saw that, I was like, that's really interesting for an RPG. I like that. That makes it
baton
different.
passing as a function was already in the original. That's all of them, by the way. We're at 156.
Yeah.
That was already in the original, but like they added they like made it even more complex. Also, guns are completely different. In the original game, you got like a full clip of like 20 or something, and that was it for the whole palace. Now it's like a smaller clip. Well, it kind of worked. It made you use guns less, but it also made them more precious. Like early game Persona Royal, I was like, dude, you can just spam guns through everything.
All right, did we learn our lesson not to drop down?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, RTK, did we?
Yeah, did we?
Alright, so I've been told the way that this works, chat told me, we have to do the first octagon. After that, you go down the path with the ledge. Don't drop. You go to another octagon, beat the enemies there, then you go back to the first octagon and more spawn.
Okay.
Is it UFC that has the octagon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just kept hearing that
Did you
word,
just have to ask a wrestling question? I thought you like had to memorize it. Isn't there like a wrestling Bible that you have to memorize, otherwise you're not a real wrestling fan?
UFC's Ultimate Fighting Champion.
Why am I getting so many messages on Discord? Anyways, anything else we want to say about Persona? I believe that Lauren muted the stream because she didn't want spoilers.
Judy, my bad. Yeah, sorry, she's not playing it. My bad, Lauren. Sorry if you're listening.
Yeah, I forgot it too. I've done like a playthrough of the original and Royal so long ago that there's no moratorium on spoilers with my streams because it's.
Yeah, I assumed your stream knew everything.
Yeah. But I think we're done talking about Persona now. If someone could like @ Lauren in chat and say they're done talking about Persona.
Alright, don't fall.
And the final boss of Persona is...
Corey in the house.
Yo, now that's an anime that you should have done for like the joking thing earlier. Where we were trying to figure out anime. Like, it's an anime, a spin-off of another popular one. Where a young boy and his father go to work at the White House.
There we go. Get wrecked.
How many do we have to hit? 240.
279.
Goodness.
Dude, digivolving in this game is whack, but it looks so cool.
These scorpions
Is
suck.
this Digimon Survive? It's the closest thing you're ever gonna get to Digimon Survive at this point.
Because it's never coming out.
I'm starting to, at first, like when they were doing delays, I'm like, yeah, but they're still making the game. It's gonna come out. Now I'm getting to the pessimist level of like, dude, they might not even release that game. It might just die.
It's in development, heck, man.
At this point, they need to just scrap it and then like make another story game and then make another world game after another story game.
Alright, so we go back to the first act.
Let's go back to the first octagon, and then we might need to come back to this one again. Just don't fall down the ledge.
Yeah,
we don't want to fall down the ledge until we're certain that we're good to go.
How are you supposed to notice?
Trial and
This
error,
game was
pretty much.
designed to be the only video game the child would ever play for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
It's the thing they get for Christmas and then just never touch anything else.
All right, that's the only game you get until next Christmas. Make it count.
I think that often with video games, like certain stuff in video games, I go, how are you supposed to notice without looking it up? If there's a thing in a video
Yeah,
game,
I agree.
if there's a thing in a video game that I genuinely believe you couldn't do without looking it up, that's bad game design in my mind.
I agree wholeheartedly. Other Octagon. Buy the strategy guide, yeah.
Oh, are we done?
All right, someone in chat tell me what we do next.
Yeah, I mean we got 12 minutes to do 50, pretty much. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
So
I know that there is a hidden wall down below.
don't break the spawner.
Go south, don't break the tower. We drop, don't break the tower. Drop,
Yeah.
don't break the tower.
Yes, I blame that Guilmon.
Dave. Oh, thank goodness. Dave.
What? I didn't break the tower.
So quiet, and I was like, what if he doesn't? What if
Because I was concentrating, so I didn't press the wrong button.
No, I just thought, like, what if, like, Liam and Chaos talk so often about doing something dumb for content? What if I do something for content?
I thought Dave hadn't spoken, or I thought maybe his Discord was being funny, so we didn't hear anything.
No, we good.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure there's no reason to ever break that tower, so just never do.
That's true. Doesn't count as an enemy.
Don't believe it does, no. It
No,
should.
it doesn't. Because I broke it last
Chaos is gonna
time.
level up off of this, right?
What was that?
Oh, Chaos is gonna Digivolve off of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will give me my Mega, and then we have to do it on each of your
Yeah.
save files.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That was gonna be my next question. Is we have to then do it again.
Well,
on
that's
everyone
pretty
else's
much
save
all this stream is gonna be then.
I told you today's stream would be Undead Yard to get the Megas. If it makes you feel better, after we get the Megas, then there's nothing else to do other than the last two areas in the game. So we're probably, if we do this today, we're probably within, like, 3 streams of being done with the game.
Nice.
That's
You're
what-
I have to, like, dangle, like, look, you'll be free in front of Liam to make him be like, yeah, okay, I'll keep doing it if I'm that close to done then.
You have to dangle the carrot. Look, I have no problem playing bad games with friends for laughs, but like, eventually you do remember it's a bad game.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, man, people on my channel will watch anything if the word Digimon is on it. I just needed that sweet, sweet revenue, so that's why you guys are here.
You don't have to tell me, man. I see your Twitch viewers, I see your YouTube views. I'm like, these guys lick this stuff up. They love it. They love these awful games.
If it's got Digimon in the title, then people are gonna be like, Chaos? Digimon? I'm in.
Yeah, they're all about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you gotta keep, like, you see, like, I did NG plus of Hacker's Memory. I'm gonna have to, like, redux it. Like,
Yeah.
anytime my channel views start to dip a little bit overall, I'm like, all right, what's a Digimon game I can play right now?
You know, come to think of it, the most viewed playthrough on my channel is Digimon.
Make the bank.
Dude, there aren't many people on YouTube that do Digimon. There really
Yeah,
aren't, or
that's
even on
right.
Twitch.
Such a
It's
niche
like
thing.
an untapped gold mine. But I also have to, like, restrain myself, because, like, every now and then I'm just like, what if I just, like, never stop doing Digimon? What if, like, when a Digimon playthrough ends, I do another one? Let's go down. But then I think to myself, like, the absolute worst thing to do would be to burn out on Digimon.
Yeah,
And where's this invisible wall? Ah.
I read
Right
chat.
there where you literally can't see it.
Alright, this should be the last room.
Nasty boys.
Yeah, there should be, like, 33 enemies in here, theoretically.
There better
That's why I
be.
can't wait
Like a
to
lot,
do the
though.
Digimon trading card game.
I'm gonna do it. Like, literally, every time someone asks me, like, hey, what about this Digimon game? I'm like, listen, if it's not, like the Dream Swan or whatever it is Digimon games, if it's not, like, literally just a Tamagotchi, like, I'm gonna play it.
Well, because, I'm gonna expose younger me and my father. When I had a PlayStation 1, I got it chipped so I could play pirated games. And,
Nice.
But it messed up a lot of pirated games that I got. So I played Digimon trading card game, but I could only play it in black and white. So I have never ever, and I've never looked it up on YouTube. I've never seen what that game looks like with color. I have no idea what it looks like.
Probably roughly the same, except colorful.
Right, but like,
What if, Liam, what if you looked up gameplay of it and it was in grayscale, and that's just, like, how it looks? Like,
Yeah,
this
you
entire
never
time,
know.
you were like, there's this big secret, like, there's this whole world I don't even know. But lo and behold, it's like, nah, dude, that's just the friggin' game.
That'd be amazing.
I've been told there's a room with 3 Pheromon somewhere.
Because one of my favorite,
Probably down here.
one of my favorite cards to use in the Digimon
Petty
trading
Yield
card
game?
game was one of my favorite cards to use in the Digimon trading card game because of that was Frigimon, because it was black and white and he was only black and white. And I was like, sweet.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Jump scares in this game. Sorry, chat.
I didn't realize this was a horror game. I don't want to play it anymore.
It got real spooky. RTK, you said you wanted to play
Dude,
Phasmophobia.
please, we're on a timer. This man!
This is your Phasmophobia.
I already
RTK,
have
that's the
Phasmophobia. I played like 5 hours of it yesterday.
Did you record it?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. I'm glad you were able to. I'm
Ah,
always upset when
He's
people
spawned
are
right in my
like-
space! How dare he! Selfish!
I didn't even see what happened.
They've charged that attack up for no less than a minute, and the Pheromon teleported on top of him and blocked it.
How selfish can you get? Right,
Yeah,
it's
I
right.
always feel bad when
It'll
people are
work
like,
this
hey,
time.
I always feel bad whenever someone, and it's usually RTK, and he's like, hey, I really want to play this game, and I need people to play it with, and I'm just like, this looks like the worst game I've ever seen. I want nothing to do with it.
Yes, Laura
And I'm
was
just
right.
like,
Oh, stop doing it!
And I'm like, I know that pain, because I'm like, I've also got games that I want to play with people, and I need people to also like it to be willing to play it. But then I'm like, if they don't like it, there's nothing you can do, and that's a sucky feeling.
Yeah.
The TV was just in black and white.
That's 279. That should have done it. All enemies were defeated. Return to the lobby and get your reward. What's this way? Oh, and the timer stops. That's nice. Is there like a... Oh, look at that. Oh, get wrecked.
But like,
Oh.
I had my mod.
Liam.
PS1. Go on.
Liam, you went one too far.
Ah.
Oh,
I did.
Liam.
I blew it. I blew it.
Liam.
Um,
Playthrough over.
Yeah. So I had my modded PlayStation 1, and it had such a intricate system to make sure that you could play games on it, and I still remember it. It was like you had to put in the pirated game you wanted to play. No, sorry. You had to put in a real game first. Then you had to take it out and put in the pirated game you wanted to play. Then you had to flick a switch on the back, and there was a spring inside it. You had to push down till it clicked, and then you could close the lid and play the game.
That's so weird. I could
Wow.
never... My dad and I never would have been able to do this. RTK, stop. RTK! No! You
Why?
had 699 HP.
That's okay.
Ruined.
Alright, let's go save it.
Shroom, I do want to say, I noticed while we were fighting that you kept using items to heal. If you go to your magic now, you have the healing
Oh
magic.
yeah, no, I used that a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were aware it existed.
Yeah.
Because you have so
Yeah, I
much
got it, I
MP,
got it.
and it takes so little to heal.
You guys have so much more HP than me. And we're not
Uh,
gonna go Digivolve Chaos.
let's make sure that all... I'm kind of debating, because the thing is when I Digivolve, I'm going to be back at level 1, and that might be a problem for the rest of us getting through Undead Yard.
I mean,
I'm level 1.
Liam, you say like the rest of us have so much more HP than you. At least the 3 of us are in, 4 figures.
What?
That's
A
true.
system error.
Poor old Art. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's because we beat Milo Myotismon. We have to, like, talk to Seraphimon and stuff.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's fine. I think I wanted us
Dialogue.
I think I wanted us all to Digivolve together, actually, is what I was thinking. So let's just switch to another save file.
Okay, sure. Let's go in the order. So let's just do Dave's next.
Although, wait a minute.
Oh.
This game is really bad.
Why?
What
are
if,
you
like, what if we
suggesting?
save and leave before it gives me the Digivolution? It doesn't, like, memorize that I did Undead Yard.
It.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to Digivolve in case it's like, well, you didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
afraid that if we save and leave, it's gonna reset that I did Undead Yard before it says that I got the Digivolution, and then it'll be like, yeah, just do Undead Yard again, which
makes
I don't
sense.
want to have to do it a 5th time.
That makes sense.
Also, I was told I need to talk to the quest giver.
I mean, the Digimon, the Digivolving.
The team
Oh.
leader obtained the Digivolve technique where Garurumon. Oh yeah, there we go.
So, I mean, like, when you Digivolve, you get stronger. Like, does it reset your stats?
So like a level 1 Mega is stronger than a level 1 Rookie.
Yes.
A level 1 Mega probably is definitely not as strong as like a level 24 Rookie.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be a bit weaker, but also we'll like level up really fast.
Okay.
Are we gonna go
No,
talk
wait,
to
no, stay here.
Seraphimon?
Hit stay here. Let's just go talk to Seraphimon just to be absolutely safe.
I mean, let's just get that done anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do it eventually. Why not do it right now, right?
Yeah.
That means Liam's gonna talk to him. Oh wait, Seraphimon is Shroom, right?
Yeah, Scottish.
Oh, is that the Scottish one?
No, Ophanimon is the Scottish.
Ophanimon's the Scottish one.
Oh, my bad. Was
Liam is Seraphimon, but
Yeah,
I don't
Liam is
remember what
Seraphimon.
voice he did, if any.
No, I don't think I've done one apart from just a more exaggerated version of my own voice.
Well, now's the time to reinvent yourself.
Absolutely not.
Do it, coward.
You did great! My eyes did not deceive me after all.
Where
Right,
is
Tony
his
the Tiger.
eyes? What eyes?
It's right there, in the middle.
That's an eye?
No. Those two tiny little bits at the bottom of his square. Those two tiny brown bits. Those are his eyes.
I see what you mean.
I didn't say are, but...
Don't worry about me. Report to Commander Ophanimon as soon as possible.
Oh no, it's Ophanimon. I keep getting messages on
Sorry.
Discord. I'm gonna have to actually look at these messages while you guys read text.
Michael added me in the bruh chat, so
Oh, in the
Go
broad
for it.
chat?
yeah.
Go on, Dave. Bring it home.
Well, here we go.
Bring it
Thank
home.
you very much. Due to your help, the X virus is no longer increasing.
Oh.
Who's
But this is only for a short while. They'll probably strike again. When that happens, we won't be able to do anything, and the digital world will surely collapse. We'll have to find a way to stop this from happening, but Seraphimon and I must remain here to protect the server. What are we to do?
Your Scottish accent is so good.
Thank you.
I
Stop
wasn't paying attention because
complimenting me, it feels weird.
I was responding to messages on Discord. What did they say we were doing?
I don't know.
nothing?
Did none of you pay attention to the dialogue? Like, what do we do next?
True, you read it.
Yeah, I read it. I had to concentrate on that.
Let's just see if it unlocked the new area real quick. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
RTK,
Well,
we
we know
need to
that-
do that. Speaking of me getting views from Digimon, we need to do that like Dawn and Dusk versus one day.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
right there, Liam.
Something. I don't know what we're missing, but we're missing something.
Hey, go wait for me. There we go.
Quick chat. What did it say?
We'll worry about that later. Let's just save the game and then go to the other undead yards.
Whatever you do, don't leave the game. That's what he said.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Sounds like something Ophanimon would say.
Hmm.
Me first. Oh, I think now we're supposed to talk to Seraphimon.
Oh.
Again?
She said I'm Braveheart and all.
Da, 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 da.
Shout out to the YouTube commenter Razor Wolf, who I've just gotten a notification, left a comment on a video that I don't even know what video it is, but said that I am their favorite YouTuber ever.
Nice.
Take that, RTK and Liam.
What the?
Wow, I see how
I think all my viewers watch your
I
stuff
don't even
anyways.
count.
No. It'd be
There's
preposterous
no
for
way
Dave to
that
be someone
everyone who
like that.
watches you watches me, RTK.
I think a large majority.
Oh, sorry. it's me.
I'd say no more than 70% of your audience.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, Liam, I'm not going to be anyone's favourite. Only 3 people watch my videos. One of them's in this call, and he only does it because he hates himself.
He
Does
could
it
be
to punish
talking about
himself.
any one of us.
It's you.
Does it to punish himself.
I knew it
Yeah.
was me. I haven't watched your videos in a while. I need to.
Oh, there's much worse than there was before.
Oh no. Liam,
Oh
you
yes.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
hit X. I just want to make sure that the
What am
before I
doing?
sure that like everything went through. Just hit return to lobby. It's fine. I just wanted to have that. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch to the starting soon screen for a second. And I think that's gonna like mute you guys on stream because Streamlabs is weird today.
Okay.
All right. You guys in Discord like say something and see if chat can hear you.
Hi.
Hello, yes.
Chat, can you hear them?
Hello,
Current
chat.
emulation ended.
Chatty boys.
I don't need to do anything for the current emulation, do I? I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill up water as well because
They can't
doing
hear
that-
you guys. They only hear.
Alright,
me.
well,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
sync my audio while they're doing that.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Doing that voice has really messed up my throat.